Nigga that's parking.
I don't know if he in the hundreds of thousands though. I think he's like he in the hundreds of thousands with the cap. Yeah. Yeah, everybody got their balls up though. But anyway, long story short, this picture here is epic. I'm gonna show you why, because you see everybody united. This became one of the first major pictures we did, even though you don't see I'm there. One of the first major pictures we did just as a 291 murderer. Now, if anyone really know how to throw up 291 or murderers, if they really look, I think Scully is throwing up 291. 2 guns up. If you look at his hands, see? I think it's throwing up 291. Now, we used to have a sign for Parkside Massacre. Used to go like this. I don't know. Used to throw a Parkside Massacre like this. This one with Black Charles, I was like, yo, what y'all throwing up? He got mad at him because he was like, I don't know what y'all niggas throwing up. I ain't throwing it up no more. This is right before Wagner, Peter Wag again.
That's a fact.
He was like, yo, I ain't gonna throw it up no more. You know what I'm saying? But that was for a different reason. I think he was being cool with the hikes now, which is all right, but used to throw a Parkside Massacre like this. So you can see the P and it's twisted in the middle. You know, it was the massacre. But we throw 291 like this. 291, throw it up, 2 nines.
2 guns up.
Stands for 2 guns up. So when you throw it up with your homie, 2 guns up. You know what I'm saying? But anyway,
2 nines.
That looked like what Skull throwing up. But this is one of the first major pictures though. So everybody that's on it, you see Kool-Aid, AK Bootleg, D-Block's own official Sean Mills, AK Shines, Rahu, AK Do a God Call, Marquise, AK Main Event. You know what I'm saying? Of course, that's Scully. Got Young Nard, the original of the Savages, so that's official Savage.
Father of the Savages, basically.
The whole thing.
The father of the Savages.
Yeah, Kiko saw doing all of that. The family, know. Yeah, he the one that started the whole thing.
Father of the Savages.
Savage Life. He was the first one calling out Savages, which hence is the babies. Babies meaning to who? Babies of 291 murderers. 291 murderers, as you know, is the babies.
Breakdown.
No, 291 murderers basically is more like the fathers to the Savages. Or in other words, Savages is the babies to 291 because that's our offspring. They came out of 291, so hence the babies. So just how you got the 2, 3, whatever, they the babies, they call themselves babies. But all of this go back to the Crips. If you do the history of the Crip or Cripping in America, going back to California, what was the original name of the Crips? I don't want to see if people know their history. Before it was actually even Crip, wasn't it called Cribs?
Facts.
Cribs, and they call them the baby
C-R-I-B.
Cribs. Cribs is where like